Hey everyone, it's Bargain Princess. So, do I look like anybody familiar? Strict pose. No, I'm a mess. Okay, so I had so much fun today playing in my makeup. I played in my orange and green eyeshadows, and I wanted to do my hair up in this funky hairstyle just because I was bored. And what better way to have fun is playing in your makeup and doing your hair. So I channeled Rihanna today, for those of you who are wondering. No, I am not trying to be like her. I just like her style. So this is my Rihanna inspired look for today, from like the top up, from the bottom I'm wearing these cheetah hot pink pants, which is okay because, you know, cheetah, how you doing? I've been getting tons and tons of requests on my makeup brushes, and I'm like, who in the heck wants to know and see my makeup brushes? Because they're not all that fascinating. I don't use brand name brushes. I don't use MAC. I wish I could though. They're just too freaking expensive. But I use what I got, and that's my drugstore makeup brushes, which work perfectly fine for me. They're very reasonably priced and they get the job done. So this is how I store my makeup brushes. I store them in this Rubbermaid container right here, which I got from Walmart for about $2 or $3. So it's getting to be a little bit too small for my brushes. I'll probably have to, I don't know, find something else. But this has held me up now for about 2 years. The makeup brushes that I have, some of them are older than 5 years old, some of them I just bought like 3 weeks ago. So a good amount of these brushes are more than 5 years old, which is fantastic for no-name brand brushes. Now, I'm not just going to sit here and tell you every single one of my brushes, because that would be way too long, way too boring, and just too much. So I'm just gonna show you guys my top main brushes that I use for my face and my eyeshadows, and hopefully this video is helpful to, you know, a beginner who's starting out in makeup and can't really afford, you know, like the MAC brushes or the Lancome brushes or any type of, you know, high-end brand name brushes. But one day I will get my first MAC brush. It's just, you know, too expensive, and I have student loans to pay off, so $30, $40, $50 for a brush is not in my budget right now. But like I said, one day. Okay, so out of all my makeup brushes, these are the ones that I use the most, which it's really not that much, but I use these like pretty much every single day or every time I apply makeup. So to start off with my face brushes, this is the brush that I use for my powder, you know, just to sweep on powder, just to set the foundation. This, oh my gosh, I've had for longer than like 5-8 years. This brush is extremely old. It does shed still to this day, but like I said, it gets the job done, and yeah, I have no problem with this brush. Love this brush. The other brush that I use, which also came from the Hard Candy collection, as you can see, this I use for my blush brush, and this does an amazing job to sweep on color without overdoing or without over applying too much blush at the same time. And then my newest brush that I just recently bought at Walmart is this little stippling brush. Absolutely love this brush. Look at that. Look how amazing that brush is. This reminds me of MAC's 188, 187 brushes, just because it's this shape, this form, and you just stipple the foundation onto your skin. So I absolutely love this brush. It doesn't shed that much. It doesn't shed at all actually when I'm applying this to my face. So this I got at Walmart for, I believe, $5, which is an amazing price for a brush like this, and I love the handle. It's easily, I can just grip it in my hand and just stipple on my foundation. And the last brush that I use for my face is my little kabuki brush, which also came with my Bare Essentials starter kit. And I use this if I want to apply bronzer onto my face. I'll just, you know, buff this into my skin. Or if I want to use this as well for a powder brush, I just, you know, kabuki it, buff it all in. This is somewhat similar to MAC's kabuki brush as well. Now for my eyeshadow brushes, which probably most of you are interested in the most. Two of the brushes came with the Hard Candy collection, which is this large fluffy eyeshadow brush which I use to apply my highlight. And then this brush, which I use the most, is my blending brush. And I just use this like what it's supposed to be used for, to blend or to apply eyeshadows into my crease, which I love. These two brushes right here, look at the quality of that hair. Love, 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 love those brushes. The other three brushes that I use for my eyes came with the Essence of Beauty collection, which can be found at CVS. So these are the bristles. I have no problem with these brushes. I find these brushes from Essence of Beauty to be amazing quality. These two right here came in a set for, I believe, $5, $5 or $6. As you can see, they're two dome-shaped brushes. Love, love, love. These are also perfect for the crease if you want to do a cut crease. Love the small one. And then if you wanted to do this also, apply this in the crease and you have like a little bit more, it like spreads out the color more. And then this eyeshadow brush, it just packs on the eyeshadow onto your lid or wherever you want to apply this. So I absolutely love, 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 love this brush from Essence of Beauty. And for my eyebrows, I use the spoolie, which is E.L.F's spoolie. I got this for $1 at the dollar store, and oh my gosh, guess what? E.L.F is now being carried in most dollar stores, which is absolutely amazing because I know in my Target, every time like I go to the E.L.F section, they're pretty much sold out with all the brushes, and which is kind of a bummer. So I was so excited to see E.L.F being carried at, you know, my dollar store up the street. And then the other last brush that I use the most is my Sonia Kashuk brush for my eyeliner. As you can see, it has an angled brush like that, which is perfect because I can apply my liquid eyeliner without tugging on my eye, which causes premature wrinkles. So we don't want that. No, no. So I love this brush. I got this, I believe, for about, you know, under $5, less than that. It's a little dirty because I used this last night. I was going out with the ladies and the fellas. So yeah, this is dirty. Excuse that. And that's pretty much it. Those are all the brushes that I used. I hope this video was helpful to those who are starting out in makeup. And if you have any other comments, questions, or concern, you know what to do. Just hit me up. Bye!